welcome friends to our lecture on emphysema. Today we will learn about etiopathogenesis of emphysema. So basically it is about a deficiency of an enzyme called alpha 1 antitrypsin, and there are factors which are also responsible, like cigarette smoking and environmental pollution, but underlying mechanism most of the times involves a deficiency of enzyme alpha 1 antitrypsin. So to understand how this alpha 1 antitrypsin works and what is its role in prevention or production of emphysema, let's have a look at uh, these two. These are two lungs. Okay. So basically what we are going to study is, let's consider this is one enzyme, that is A180, that is alpha 1 antitrypsin, and there is also a second enzyme, that is neutrophil elastase. So basically emphysema production is due to the balance or misbalance of these two enzymes. So how these two enzymes play a role in production of emphysema, we are going to see. So first of all, consider this. Let's say draw lung. These are consider these two enzymes as two different armies. That is, one side there is army of neutrophil elastase, and on other side there is army of A180, that is alpha 1 antitrypsin. Uh, so what happens is, until there is balance in these two armies, there is no emphysema. But if there is a disturbance, the disturbance of which type, in which the number of neutrophil enzymes, neutrophil elastase increase, then this will cause production. This will cause emphysema. So it is necessary that neutrophil elastase remain in their original amount; they do not increase. Now consider. Let's come back to mechanism. First we will learn about neutrophil elastase. So neutrophil elastase, as you can see by name, this is an enzyme secreted by neutrophils. So neutrophils' role is that when bacteria or other foreign things attack lungs, they increase in their size and they come to those bacteria. Then they um, they kill and destroy those bacteria. So this killing of bacteria involves enzyme elastase, which is secreted by neutrophil, that is called as neutrophil elastase. So from here you can see that neutrophil elastase is a very important enzyme which helps in our natural defense mechanism. So it is not a bad enzyme, it is not a useless enzyme, but it is very useful enzyme, because it helps in our natural defense mechanism against infections. If there is too little amount of neutrophil elastase, then there will be recurrent infections occurring in lung. Okay, so it helps in fighting foreign infections. But what happens sometimes is, because it is an enzyme which is destroying bacteria, so it has the capacity to destroy things. Okay, it destroys bacteria. By same mechanism it can destroy other things also. So sometimes what happens is, instead of bacteria it also start destroying lungs tissues. So by destroying these lungs tissues, it can produce emphysema. So now here our second enzyme, that is alpha 1 antitrypsin. Now this second enzyme comes into play. What is the role of alpha 1 antitrypsin? The role of alpha 1 antitrypsin is that it destroys neutrophil elastase. Okay, alpha 1 antitrypsin destroys neutrophil elastase. So when the amount of neutrophil elastase increases from their normal amount, this alpha 1 antitrypsin destroy this neutrophil elastase and bring them back to their original or their normal levels. So if by any reason there is deficiency of alpha 1 antitryptase, it will not be able to destroy neutrophil elastase, and amount of neutrophil elastase will increase, and this increased amount will destroy, will attack and destroy lungs and will produce emphysema. So this is the mechanism of emphysema basically, in which two things are interrelated, like decreased production of alpha 1 antitrypsin or increased production of neutrophil elastase. These two mechanisms will cause emphysema. Okay, and cigarette smoking helps in both of these two things, because cigarette contains many oxidants. Cigarette contains many oxidants. Cigarette contains many oxidants, and these oxidants destroy alpha 1 antitrypsin. These oxidants destroy alpha 1 antitrypsins. So there is this is the first action of cigarette on in emphysema. Now again, this cigarette smoking is also related with neutrophil elastase. How? This is second mechanism how cigarette smoking causes emphysema, because cigarette smoking causes many foreign particles to uh, enter lungs, that are not normal for our lungs, that are foreign to our body. So obviously amount of neutrophil elastase will increase. Why? Because to remove these foreign particles. So because increase of neutrophil is there, so obviously increase of neutrophil elastase will also be there. So by this mechanism, by lowering or destroying alpha 1 antitrypsin and by increasing neutrophil, and in the result neutrophil elastase, cigarette smoking speeds the process of emphysema. So this was the basically mechanism of emphysema. Another factor which causes emphysema is environmental pollution. So mostly till now it is thought that only smokers will get emphysema, but now increasing evidence suggests that non-smokers also can get emphysema by environmental pollution. So no, its mechanism is not still clear, but some environmental pollutants like ozone etc. are related with increasing cases of emphysema. The people in which the people who are non-smokers also. Okay, thank you.